Hi, Brew Crew 304 here, and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. In the last episode, we went ahead and rebuilt the coal power plant. So we're on a steady 825 megawatts of power. That doesn't really sound like a lot, and to be honest, if all our factories turned on at once, we'd probably blow a circuit. So what are we doing today? Right now, we have a drop pod. Mr. Longlegs over there. I already got the hard drive out of there. But today we're going to talk about a couple mods. So as we take a walk along the beach here, we can do this without worry of being attacked due to the passive mod. Passive mod despawns all enemies so you can build and not worry about getting attacked by anything. Go ahead and grab this. Hey. So that's pretty much all that mod does. Just makes it so kind of like the creative mode in Minecraft. You're not going to get attacked by anybody, and you can just build in peace and quiet. So let me go ahead and head over to my demonstration area and we'll talk about the next mod. I'll see you over there. And here we are in our little demonstration area. I have a little box built right here. We're going to assume that's a factory floor. Have all our constructors set up there, whatever. So we want to rebuild that 5 more times going up. Well, with the area actions mod, we can just fill that in all the way up as far as we want to go, or copy and paste it over to there or wherever. So right click to bring up the area actions mod menu. It also lets you enable flying, so you can do this, but we want to copy this, so we're going to place and remove corners. Want to make sure we get the corners that have the walls. And there's our 4 corners. So now we're going to go ahead and set a top, which is going to be right there. And let's set a bottom. Might have to do that. Trying to get rid of that block. There. Now, go ahead and set a bottom. There. And then we hit fill. Go up 5. Preview it. And there. Now we've just rebuilt that one 5 times. That's just like a basic of what you could do with it. Or you could just, so let's go ahead and close that out. That cancels it. Or we can just copy and paste it. Say we want to go over 2. We're going to stay on the same level. And 2. Preview it. Well, with this, you want to go over, if you want to go over 1 full foundation, I believe you have to go by 8s. Yep. So if you wanted to do that twice, I'm going to go 16. I'm going to keep that at 0 to keep it in line. Preview it. So now it's way over here. So you get the idea. And we hit, and if you hit OK, it'll build it, but it won't charge you anything as far as materials unless you check mark use build cost. Then it'll take it from any nearby container or what you have on you. If you set this to the maximum, then it'll take it out of any container you have on the map. So let's close that. That cancels that. And then right click to bring up the menu, hit clear, and then you're good to go. So that's the area actions mod. You can also do a mass dismantle. So you set your 4 corners to anything you want. So let's go ahead and go, let's say there, 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 and there. We hit mass dismantle. Sure. It'll dismantle 30 buildings, returning a total of 180 items. Then you can decide if you want to receive the items in a crate near you. Well, we're not. We'll just say no, and then you just lose all that stuff. I haven't done anything with the set station load and unload. I'm assuming that's for like train stations, truck stations. Set recipe. See what we got here. We'll talk about those in a minute. Let's check that once. Okay, there's no machine in the area except alternate iron wire. So that's that. So that's the area actions mod. You could probably check on YouTube. It's probably a whole mess of videos on how to use it properly. So with that, let's go on over and talk about the next mod. And here we go, talk about the next mod, which is the Advanced Logistics mod. What it has is an adjustable splitter and an adjustable merger. This is the adjustable splitter. The merger does the same thing, except it merges instead of splits. So if we go ahead and configure this, we'll see that all it has is an output ratio and an if full section. So right now everything we put in here is going to evenly split between the left output, the middle output, and the right output. So what do I have? Let's throw in, oops, let's throw in here 100 beams. And as you can see, it's going to split it up evenly until it gets full. Yay! Which is about the same as a regular splitter. So what makes this so special? Well, I'm gonna show you. Just clear all that out. And we'll go ahead and put that back in. Okay, I figured that was gonna happen. Make sure everything's out of there. Okay. Put our lines back in. About there. Put that one about there. So now, if you only wanted to split between 2 of them, what you can do, oops, wrong one, is set the right to 0. Now it'll only split between two outputs. So 50% will go this way, 50% will go that way. Now what happens if this one gets full? Well, that's where this if full comes up. You can have it switch to the next output, which would be the middle. So anything that was going to go here would now go there. Keep hitting the wrong one. Or you can have it go to the middle, go to the right, or wait. Wait would be the same thing as a smart splitter does now, it just stops. So what we're going to do is we're going to say send to the right. This one, we'll say send to the right. And then we'll just take this one. Let's make that a little bigger. Do that for now. Let's go ahead and split this to that. Take that back. There. So now you should get 25 and 25, but you won't because that'll get full first. So let's go ahead and bring that in. As you can see, nothing's coming this way until that side gets full. Now you could just bring this into here and it'll just keep going. Let's go ahead and get a bird's eye view, shall we? So now with those two full, it's just going to keep going around this way. Probably should have made that shorter, but so now if we do this, I have enough to make a box storage unit right there. Sure. Put this in there. So now output to the right will stop. And because the middle is full, we come back this way. Easy peasy. So what does that do for us? Well, don't laugh at what I did here. But everybody wants an auto storage system that works. So that's what I built over here. So what we got is our storage unit that we just dump stuff into, like our encased industrial beams. That's going to go through to the first smart splitter, and it's going to run down here until it finds the spot for the encased industrial beams, which is up here. I have it going 2 storage units high. So once this gets full, let's go back here. So once the first storage container gets full, what it's going to do, I have it set up to, once full, go to the left. So it goes up this lift. This lift takes it over to this lift, which brings it back into this merger and brings it back down the line. I mean, this is the way I came up with it. And that's that. Ignore that part, that's got nothing to do with it. I was just emptying out those storage containers. So it's gonna go all the way around, come back through here, and anything that doesn't get sorted right now, I just have it going right back into the bin. But what you could do is set up your awesome sink right here. Anything that doesn't get sorted, you figure you're not going to want, You just put it right into the auto sync. And that is it. I mean, there's probably other ways to do this, and if you have a better way of doing it, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, that's the way I'm going to stick to for now. Once I unlock the programmable splitters, the regular programmable splitters, then I can change some of this up so I can have some of the stuff that you might not get a lot of going to one bin, but I don't have those unlocked yet. But that's going to conclude this portion of the video. So if you have any comments, leave them below. And if this helped you out, go ahead and hit that like button.